You're good with expressions. So we got different ways of sorting expressions, right?
Yeah.
All right. So now I want you to put your expressions away.
For what? So that's gonna be an unknown group. The y equals 2.
For now, yeah, yeah. Which I love. I love that we have an unknown group right here.
I don't know why someone put an answer. It's like looks like an answer from a part of a problem, not like.
I think it's just an answer. I mean, I guess it could be. No, it couldn't be an equation because you can't really solve it at all either.
So I want you to put all the equations out.
What if we don't even have any more?
I'll give you another piece of paper. So we're going to spend about 8 more minutes. So I want you with these equations to sort them into different types of equations, just like you did with the expressions. All right? And you guys are moved on to what?
Multiplication.
Are you about to? You're good? What?
Multiplication. Addition.
Okay.
Oh no, these are properties. There's some properties.
No, we did no numbers. I mean, just variables, and then we separated into addition and then multiplication and addition.
I think properties.
Okay, so we got properties, what you're calling properties. And what's a property?
It's like community property, associative property.
Well, what is it? Why are these?
To help group numbers.
Okay, help group numbers. Okay, and these are, what type of equations are these?
Those are addition.
Those are
addition equations.
Those are addition and multiplication equations.
Okay, and what are these equations?
Those are multiplication equations.
Okay, so same question I asked you guys with, and then there's this one. Okay, answer. So same question I asked you guys before, like why do you think those, because different groups sorted them in different ways. They didn't say, oh, I've got addition equations and multiplication equations. You guys did. So I want to know why we think that's important. Why is that something that is important to pay attention to, addition equations versus multiplication equalities? What do you think, Maya?
Because it's easy.
You know what operations to do, or something like that. Or
Okay. Knowing what operations to do.
Yeah.
So let me ask this. If you were working on a test and the instructions had been torn off and you saw this equation on the test, what would you guess was being asked of you to do?
Find x.
Find x. Okay. If you saw this on a test, would it have the same instructions on top of it?
No.
So these, in some way, you said were the same because they both deal with multiplication. But in other ways, they're very different because you're being asked to do different things with these. You're being asked to make sense of them in different ways. You said this was a find x type of equation. This is not. What type of equation is it? How would you say what type of equation? Like,
Oh, this is like
Group them.
how?
C, that's C. That's B and A.
Okay, so it's just variables. It stands for some pattern. Pythagorean theorem stands for a pattern. So this stands for, but do you guys know what these letters stand for?
Length and width equals area.
That's right. So that's a totally different type of equation than this, right? When would this come up?
Like
That's
squares.
Squares or
we call those.
when we're trying to find area. Area, right? Okay. So I guess in thinking about how these are same or different, I want you to think about, we could say these. I think people up there said these were alike. I think Shrikar, you did, because they were the same type of equation. They had a number, a plus sign, the 2, the variable, the equal. But I might say that I think these are all together the same. Why might I say those are all together the same?
It's find the variable.
These are all find the variable types. Yeah. So that's what I want you to discuss. We're going to take about 2 more minutes.
It could be in this one, though.
Continue your discussion about equations.
Because even though this is all variables, it has number variables.
Okay. So see if you can sort them.
I just think it would be better with like all the variables.
All right. How are you guys? You good? You good? Yeah. Did you guys do equations? Did you do another?
So It'll be half groups, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you to stop in about 30 seconds, so finish up your last
Alright.
writing or discussion.